California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
A huge victory Sunday night for Rey Mysterio over CM Punk at Over the Limit. Rey Mysterio shaved Punk's head and now can put Punk behind him. That stress is gone, ladies and gentlemen. But tonight, Mysterio thrown right back into the pressure cooker, but he wouldn't have it any other way. Rey Mysterio will go one-on-one against the Dead Man. It's next. The winner will challenge for the World Heavyweight title at Fatal 4-Way. Welcome back to Friday Night SmackDown. An anxious Rey Mysterio prepares for a monumental task: beat the Dead Man.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
He has been called the Reaper of Souls, the Master of Pain, the Judge and the Jury. The Undertaker is back on Friday Night SmackDown.
A revitalized, invigorated, cryptic warrior has emerged on SmackDown for the first time in 2 months, and tonight has an opportunity to take a huge step towards becoming the World Heavyweight Champion.
And the winner of this contest will qualify for the World's Heavyweight Championship match at Fatal 4-Way. Rey Mysterio, a former World's Heavyweight Champion, has held 10 championships here in the WWE. Rey's quickness may be a problem for the Phenom.
There's no doubt that Rey will try to be evasive and elusive.
You'll notice that the Undertaker comes straight forward, whereas other superstars will dance around. Undertaker comes right at you.
What kind of Undertaker do you think we'll see tonight? Will it be the same Taker we saw at WrestleMania?
Well, every time the Undertaker goes away, he always comes back with something new. What that'll be, you know, it's almost like the Undertaker kind of, you know, removes himself from the kingdom, but is always watching. His presence is always felt.
The last time we saw the Undertaker was at WrestleMania when he ended the career of Shawn Michaels.
Oh, and there's the quickness of Rey Mysterio.
There are few superstars, if any, as quick as Rey Mysterio. He'll have to use that tonight. He's just gotten the Undertaker mad.
Well, the Undertaker's best offense is his ability to withstand punishment. The Undertaker can take more than any mortal man can dish out. But Rey Mysterio is unique.
Rey Mysterio hasn't earned the nickname the Giant Killer for nothing. He's beaten bigger foes more than a dozen times. Can he knock off the Undertaker tonight on SmackDown? Welcome back to Friday Night SmackDown. You're watching a fatal four-way qualifying match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Rey Mysterio going one-on-one against the returning Undertaker.
Two former World's Heavyweight Champions, arguably two of the most decorated superstars in WWE history.
And this may be over right here, right now. The Undertaker thinking choke slam.
Oh boy, this is not good, I'll say. Looking up for the last ride. No, Rey's too quick.
Mysterio refused to let go.
Here we go.
Are we going to see Mysterio dial it up? Erased from your screen was Mysterio by that big boot.
Todd, let me ask you this. The Undertaker is moving better than I've ever seen him before. Dead man can be in the best shape of his career. Look at this extension. Look at the impact.
Taker just walked right through.
Do me a favor. Just please call him Undertaker. I don't want him to come out here or get angry at you. Just...
Out goes Mysterio again. And this is not the kind of battle that Mysterio wants to fight. A physical, head-on, one-on-one contest.
Yeah, let me offer you this, right? Rey Mysterio is used to taking on opponents larger than him. So having the Undertaker, but not this large. So Rey Mysterio certainly has it in his arsenal to fight back.
So after a brutal rivalry with CM Punk, Mysterio now turns his eyes towards winning the World Heavyweight Championship for a second time. He called it the dream. It's what he dreams about every day. But standing in his way, the Phenom, the Undertaker.
The magnitude of the Undertaker's return, his presence here on Friday Night SmackDown. Everyone is now on alert because the dead man once again rules over his SmackDown kingdom.
One of these superstars will join Jack Swagger, The Big Show, and CM Punk at Fatal 4-Way.
Undertaker focusing the attack on Rey Mysterio's back. That neutralizes the 619. Undertaker very wise, rolling in to break the count, going back out to inflict more punishment. Again, if Rey can't hold on to the ropes for the 619 with the left hand, Rey is almost neutralized. I emphasize almost. One of these two men will go on to face World's Heavyweight Champion Jack Swagger and his collegiate grappling ability. CM Punk with his mind games and intensity. And of course, the largest athlete in the world, The Big Show, with his big, heavy right hand.
Cover here from The Undertaker.
Not only a cover, it was a cover out of a key lock.
These men faced off at the Royal Rumble in a classic confrontation, a match that Rey Mysterio more than held his own, almost defeated The Undertaker for the world title. But it was not to be on that night. Can Mysterio pull off the upset here? How about the power? Oh. About a 9-foot drop right on the injured back for Mysterio and a 2. How does Mysterio find a way to turn the tables here? It's been complete and utter domination.
Well, that's been the question that everyone asks all throughout Rey Mysterio's career. It's heart, it's desire, it's the heart of a champion you can never underestimate.
And Mysterio never backs down. He was actually looking forward to this contest, believes in himself. Look at the Undertaker's strength. Got Rey Mysterio back up on his shoulders. But it may backfire. Undertaker into the corner, and now Mysterio trying to up the tempo. Oh! He's doing it. And Mysterio going for his first cover of the match, and a 2. It's going to take more than that to put out the dead man. Mysterio knows it. Oh, and a sit-up.
Oh, great counter by Mysterio. Cover here.
Mysterio wasn't intimidated.
Oh. That's a great point. Normally, The Undertaker thrives off intimidation, but if Rey is not afraid, does that neutralize The Undertaker's presence?
Mysterio didn't hesitate, didn't miss a beat, and nearly got the victory. And now it's the Undertaker who's woozy. Oh! And Mysterio chops the Undertaker down. Is he going to be able to dial it up? Mysterio, 619! Is Rey Mysterio about to propel himself to fatal four-way?
Oh! And there is the reason there is only one Undertaker.
It all looks so good for Mysterio, but with one giant black glove, it changed everything.
Ooh. Snake Eyes usually followed up. Oh, Rey very smart, very quick. Undertaker wearing the wounds of war. Could we see the eulogy? Is it the tombstone?
The tombstone power driver by the Undertaker. And the Phenom is headed for an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship.